Hi, today I'm going to do a reading of Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Love withstands anything. Kiara was warned never to go to the Outlands, but her father wouldn't tell her why. What could be so terrible? Kiara wondered curiously. As soon as her faithful guardians Timon and Pumbaa were distracted by their favorite pastime of eating bugs, she crept away and ventured to the forbidden land. So you can see Kiara, and then in the background, Timon and Pumbaa always being mischievous or doing something. There she met another lion cub. The two cubs helped each other across a dangerous river full of crocodiles. Exhilarated by the adventure, Kiara explained, "We make a good team." With admiration, she smiled at Kovu. "You were really brave," she told him. He looked at her curiously. His mother, Zira, had always taught him that pride landers couldn't be trusted. Yet this lioness had saved him from the crocodile's teeth at least once. So there's a picture of Kiara and Kovu and the crocodiles. "Yeah, you were pretty brave too," Kovu admitted. Happily, Kiara began to prance around him. She was laughing and wanted to play, but Kovu didn't understand. He had never played tag. Just as Kiara began to make him smile and laugh, their parents arrived with bare teeth. There you can see Kiara and Kovu, and then behind them, I think that's his mom. Kiara's father, Simba, was an enemy of Kovu's mother. Because Zira was loyal to Scar, who had murdered Simba's father, the Lion King had banished her to the Outlands. There's Simba. Focused on revenge, she was raising Kovu to hate. Her plan was to overthrow Simba and make her son the new king. "Take your cub and get out," Simba ordered. As Kovu and Kiara were separated, the friends sadly whispered goodbye. So there's Simba taking Kiara. Kovu's taken away by his mama. It was not until they were fully grown that the two saw each other again. Kiara was a beautiful young lioness out on her first hunt. She had made her father promise not to interfere, but Simba was protective of his only daughter. As usual, he sent Timon and Pumbaa to watch over her from a distance. There's Timon and Pumbaa. When Kiara came upon Timon and Pumbaa during her chase, she felt betrayed and angry. Wanting to prove that she could manage on her own, she raced away to hunt in the Outlands. Unaware that the outsiders were watching her every move, she fell into their trap easily. There she is, catching Timon and Pumbaa. Quickly, Zira and her followers set their planes on fire, surrounding Kiara. The young lioness ran until she fell unconscious. It was then that Kovu appeared. Trained to avenge Scar, he rescued the princess only to get closer to his goal of killing Simba. He was ready for anything, except falling in love. So there's Kiara and Kovu to her rescue, and the flames all around, part of their trap. "Thanks for saving me," Kiara said, after Simba reluctantly allowed Kovu to return with her to Pride Rock. She was happy to have him back in her life, and she unwittingly distracted Kovu from his mission. Leading him away from her father, Kiara asked him to impress her with his expertise in stalking. As Kovu showed her how to pounce quietly, they ran into Timon and Pumbaa. The silly animals were trying to rid their feeding ground of pesky birds. "Lend a voice?" asked Timon. With a roar, Kiara gave chase. So there's Kiara and Kovu. "Why are we doing this?" asked Kovu, puzzled. "For fun," answered Kiara. She showed Kovu the joy of laughter, and he was exhilarated by the new experience. There they are, having fun. For some reason, Kovu just doesn't know what that is. Even after being chased by angry rhinoceroses, he was happier than he had ever been. "What a blast!" he shouted, smiling at Kiara. By accident, the two bumped noses bashfully. "You're okay, kid," said Timon. That night, Kovu and Kiara lay on the grass looking at the stars. "Do you think Scar's up there?" Kovu asked tentatively. "He wasn't my father, but he is a part of me." Kiara knew he was troubled and tried to comfort her friend, but he pulled away. Confused, Kovu wasn't sure if he should follow his mother's plan or follow his heart. There they are looking at the stars. Nearby, the wise baboon, Rafiki, was watching. Leading the two lions to a place he called a pendi, Rafiki placed them in a boat. As Kovu watched Kiara during the wild ride, he gave in to his feelings for her. Kissing and laughing, Kiara guessed, "A pendi means love, doesn't it?" There's Rafiki in the corner. Deciding not to follow in Scar's footsteps, Kovu made peace with Simba. But unawares, he and Simba were ambushed by the outsiders. "No!" yelled Kovu, but it was too late. Simba believed he was responsible for the setup, and he exiled Kovu. Heartbroken, Kiara knew that Kovu couldn't have been responsible for the ambush. Running away, she joined Kovu in the ashes of the fire. "Hey, look! We are one," Kovu said, looking at her reflection together in the water. As the wind blew the ashes away to reveal grass underneath, they knew their love could survive anything. Racing back to the Pride Lands, Kiara put an end to the war. "We are one," she declared. So there they are looking at their reflection in the water, and let's join one. With peace settling over Pride Rock once more, Simba accepted Kovu's relationship with Kiara. Together, they joined the king and queen for a celebration of unity. So they are all in this circle, Pride Rock, and Rafiki's in the middle, and they're celebrating. That's another story, and that's beautiful, and there's another movie, Lion King 2, that not everyone knows about, but it's worth a watch. Thank you for listening.